Okay. Okay, hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. Okay, let me just see my stream's working here fine and everything. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, stream's working. Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Okay. We'll be doing a nice fun stream on Red Dead today. Okay. What is my camp right now at? Let me look. Play GTA? Well, I'll have a San Andreas video later today, so don't worry about that. Resupply mission, I'm gonna be doing this.
Okay, I got another job for you, partner. I mean, I know, strictly speaking, you're still my boss, but
I love your SOCOM videos, thank you.
Pretty flat hierarchy, right? Right. So, could you just go collect some more preserving supplies?
You know, it's kind of crazy that, that San Andreas video that I posted, like, what, 2 weeks ago, it's now at, like, almost 500,000 views. It's just growing at an insane rate. I'm gonna have another San Andreas video up tonight, and then I'll have another San Andreas video for tomorrow also, so I'll have 2 more coming up. Oh, it's echoing? Hang on, wait, I think I know the problem. Okay, wait, it's not echoing anymore. Now it should be good. Sorry about that echo. Okay, it should be good now. Yeah, I mean, I like doing Red Dead Online on Friday afternoons because it's like, I think it's the best day to do a stream is Friday afternoon because, like, people are getting off work or, like, they're getting off school, getting ready for the weekend, and we can all just come here and hang out. So I think it's like Friday afternoons are probably the best days to stream, at least in my opinion. Why no GTA Online anymore? Well, there's nothing for me to do on GTA. Like, there's nothing right now to do. And also because, you know, I don't want this channel to be dependent on GTA Online content. Do I play DayZ? Yes, I did a DayZ stream actually around this same time last year. I did one in April last year. So, I could probably do another DayZ stream again. Let me get over to back to the camp. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I like that you upload whatever you like. Red Dead is a great game. Thank you. And I'll also try to have a Red Dead video coming out tomorrow. So I have a good one coming out tomorrow. I know that you can't compare Red Dead and GTA, you said, but what game do you prefer? Right now, at the moment, I prefer, Red Dead Online. Because I haven't played this game nowhere near as much as I've played GTA. And also, what I'll say is, I prefer San Andreas, actually, over GTA Online right now, because I'm just having so much fun revisiting San Andreas after all these years. There we go. What do you think is going to be your next Let's Play game? I'm deciding on a few things. I'm doing 2 right now. I'm playing, you know, Hitman. I know I haven't done the next Patient Zero part in a few days. I apologize for that. I've been a little busy, but I'll have the next part of Patient Zero hopefully tomorrow. And then I'm gonna have the next part of SOCOM probably tomorrow also. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone for helping me with that resupply. Let me get on over to, let me get over to Blackwater. Is that a Stetson hat? Well, thank you, Demo, for the super chat. I don't know what you mean by that. I've never heard of that name before. You know, I just, I was just looking up Western hats on Amazon, and I found this hat a long time ago, and I like this hat out of a lot of other ones. What are your thoughts on Minecraft Let's Play? Well, thank you, Joe, for the super chat. Probably not, probably no. It's just not my taste in games, personally. Let me see here, okay. Thank you for the super chat there, Joe. Oh. Can I play Uncharted? Maybe one day. I never played the games. Are you excited for Watch Dogs Legion Online? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have guides on that when it comes out. I'm gonna devote a lot of time on this channel to Watch Dogs Legion multiplayer when it comes out. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of guides on that. Oh, it's a hat brand. Okay. I just never heard that term before. Okay, do a Vice City walkthrough. Well, I did one, you know, like, what, back in, like, late 2018, early 2019. But I could do another one, but I'll probably do it later in this year again. Stetson is a brand name of a cowboy hat, but you rock, band. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Demo. Thanks for the super chat, man. Do you think San Andreas will be remastered? No. If you mean that they're gonna remake the game, no. I don't see Rockstar doing that. Watch Dogs Legion GTA Online clone. Oh, come on, man. That's just such a stupid comparison to make. It's honestly like I just can't stand these arguments. Like, you know, when people say, oh, this game's a GTA clone or whatever. Like, people said that about Saints Row. They said Saints Row 1 and 2 are GTA clones. Saints Row 1 and 2 were great games, and they were not GTA clones. They focused on the gangs entirely, while GTA San Andreas was just part of it. Saints Row 2 had so many different activities and things you can do that you couldn't do in GTA. So this idea that Saints Row or Watch Dogs or anything else, that it's a GTA clone. They're not clones. Do you know what they are? They're competitors. They're competitors to GTA. GTA does not have, GTA is not the only game that's allowed to do an open-world crime game. It's not the only, Rockstar isn't the only person that's allowed to do that. You know, they've been doing open-world crime games for years. When I was a kid, you had the Godfather games. Was that a GTA clone? And you also had the Scarface game. Was that a GTA clone? No, it wasn't. So it's like, there's plenty of open-world crime games. And honestly, you know, for the people that, like, you know, do this clone argument, I'll say this also. Is GTA Online a clone of Saints Row? That's what I'll say right now, because GTA Online has done so many things that's so similar to Saints Row now. Like, all the ridiculous flying vehicles that they have and all the nonsense. It's so similar to, GTA Online now. Well, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat there, Shark Gaming. Well, I don't really do collaborations with other channels much, but, I think I know what you're talking about with that, super chat. And thank you, Demo, for sponsoring my channel. Thanks, man. And I'll say, like, you know, is Forza a clone of Gran Turismo? Is that? No, it's a competitor. So it's like, you know, is what is it? Is Costco? Is that like a clone of, like, the store BJ's? So it's literally like, it's their competitors. That's what people need to understand. You know, is Battlefield a clone of is Battlefield a clone of Call of Duty? Okay, I can't hog tie him here. Now I can. Now I got him okay here. But honestly, like, when I played Watch Dogs 1, I never thought that, that Watch Dogs was a clone of GTA. I don't know how anybody could have that idea, possibly. Like, it was just such a different game. The only thing that was similar between the two games was just open world and carjacking. That was the only thing that was similar. Like, Watch Dogs 1 was just such a very different game than GTA. It focused on the environment, you know, focused on hacking in the environment. And had a pretty good story and had Chicago, which, you know, GTA didn't really do Chicago before. So... And as I've said before, the reason that GTA is so successful is because of two reasons. The first reason is you have the name brand, which because it's GTA, people are gonna buy it every time, no matter what, just because it has the title GTA in it. So, and I'm not attacking GTA on this personally, but GTA could be a terrible game, and a lot of people would still personally buy it. It's the same thing with Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty, like, you know, it could be a terrible game, and a lot of people will still buy it just because of the name Call of Duty in it. So there's that. But the second reason, and this is the most important reason on why GTA is such a successful game, also, let's weight the bounty timer down, is because it has no competition. If you think about it, GTA has no competition. And because of that, it does, whenever people look for an open world game, an open world crime game to play, they're gonna look to GTA. So it's almost like they have a monopoly on the open world crime genre. Will you eventually do a walkthrough of GTA 4? Thank you, movie guy. I'll do that on this year's anniversary of GTA 4. Hi, Pro. Thank you, Sanchez, for the super chat. Did you ever look at my comment on your first SOCOM video? I miss you playing and streaming GTA, but I understand and respect you for moving your channel in the direction you've taken it. I support you, Pro. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sanchez. That means a lot to me. Thanks, man. I don't know why these people were shooting at me here, but thank you, Sanchez. Thanks for your support. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate, you know, I appreciate people like you, you know, supporting me when I'm trying to expand my channel and doing different content. I do appreciate it. I just don't want my channel to be dependent on GTA Online content. Oh, and thank you for the super chat there, TJ. Thanks, man. Thank you, TJ. But that's the thing is, have you guys noticed it? Like, for example, the last Call of Duty, like Cold War, in that one, I hear a lot of people complaining about Cold War. They say that they don't like the multiplayer, they don't like the game, but yet they're constantly playing the multiplayer. They say they don't like the multiplayer, but yet they're constantly playing it. They're constantly playing it. And I just don't understand that. And I'll tell you the reason that they're playing it. The reason they're playing it despite not liking it is because it has the name Call of Duty in it, and because it's what everyone else is playing. So they're playing it. I got into an argument with this guy on Cold War multiplayer. I should have recorded it. It would have been funny, but this guy was basically ranting at how much the game sucks and he hates the game. And I said, why are you playing the game then if you hate the game so much? And he just started lashing out at me and cursing at me. And I said to him, you're one of those idiots that buys the Call of Duty every year and just complains about it still. So you're gonna buy the game no matter what and then complain about it. What do you think about GTA 5's future? I mean, it might have a few more DLCs, but I don't think they're really gonna have much more on the game. Hello, Pearl. Do you have Ace Combat 5? I do. Call of Duty Cold War players are literally just Rainbow Six players. I don't know. Like, I'll say people on Rainbow Six might be even more toxic than on Call of Duty. Like, I played some of the multiplayer of Rainbow Six, and it's just, it's just, damn, the multiplayer on that. Some people on that game could be really toxic. Keep up the good work, and I have traders to sell. Okay, Harry, we can help you out in a little bit. You think Jack Marston should get his own game? Oh yeah, I would support that. I would be fine with that. King of the Castle in 13 minutes. Okay, so we could probably do another bounty and then run the King of the Castle.
Once I'm loose, I'm gonna bleed you dry. Filthy goddamn mongrel!
Okay, when it's at 2 minutes, just deliver the target then. I'll be going back next week, Steve. Do I ever play GTA 4 Online? I haven't played GTA 4 Online in like over 8 years. I remember it though, well. I haven't played it in a long time, but I'll play it one day. One day I'll play it. Why did I start my channel? Well, I just started my channel as something for fun. It just grew over time. It's just, I never expected my channel to grow to the point that it is now. It just happened. And I think most people that start out YouTube, they don't expect that, you know, they started out just as something for fun. Like, I don't really know of people that, like, start out YouTube saying that they want to be a YouTuber. It's just something that just happens over time. Like, you're not gonna get like thousands of subscribers overnight. It's something that builds up over time. When you grow, it becomes easier to grow, because of the larger audience. You have more chances of more people watching your videos. Pure Gaming, thank you, Mr. Madman, for the super chat. No, I don't know who that is. Did he change his name or something? Who is that? Let's do this one here. I did a video of Pyreum Gaming a long time ago. That was like, what, 2019? Pyreum Gaming, Mr. Man. Yes, that was, yes, I did a video of him a long time ago. Are you excited for Destroy All Humans 2 remake? Oh yeah, you bet. Hey bro, Vice City is still your favorite GTA? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get over to the last location. Do I like Warzone? It depends. I like Plunder, but like the other modes, not really, no. I just like Plunder because it requires more tactics, actually trying to find money and loot money, in not like Battle Royale where people are just sitting on rooftops sniping at each other.
Alright then.
Have I played any Halo games? Yes, I've played those at friends' houses. I do have one Halo game, and that was Halo 3. That was the only Halo game. No, wait, I also have Halo ODST, right? That was like when I was in middle school. Those are the only 2 Halo games that I own. Was GTA 5 getting dry for you? Yeah, it was. I mean, I covered Cayo Perico when it came out, but, you know, I didn't my ultimate goal is I don't want my channel to be dependent on GTA Online. Like, just, like, I don't want my channel to just be dependent on that game. Like, I wanna, you know, I wanna play other games. And, you know, I want people to find my channel and know my channel from other games, not just GTA Online. Okay. Let's go and find this guy here. Did I play Red Dead Redemption 1? Oh yes, I did. When the game first came out, I played it. Would I do an Ace Combat 5 Let's Play? I would, but I would like to do Ace Combat 4 first, if I was to do that. Oh, I still have auto-aim on. I should turn... Maybe, actually, I'll just keep the auto-aim on, because we'll be doing King of the Castle soon anyways. Okay. Would I do a playthrough for Bully? Yeah, I could do that one day, Caleb. Thank you for the super chat.
To your grave, man-child. I can smell your blood from here.
So, how did you come to find me? Well, I ain't lived through this just to swing. Please.
Oh. Am I gonna do a GTA 3 walkthrough? Yeah, I'll do that also. Can you invite me to the posse for King of the Castle? I'll have to see if there's space, Mr. Madman. Thank you for the super chat. We have to complete the bounty first, though. And thank you, Victoria. Looking forward to playing Battlefield 3 with you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Love the content. I actually prefer your new content to your older walkthroughs. They are still good, but I think you have really matured as a creator. Thank you, Thomas. Do you want in GTA 5 to have the driving mechanics of GTA 4? I wouldn't mind it. I like the driving better in GTA 4 personally. How much time until that King of the Castle? Okay. Just stopping by to say hi. Oh, hello, Outcast. Thank you for the super chat. Never played Red Dead before. Do you recommend it? Yeah, I think it's a good game. I think the single player alone makes it work, but hey, Sam. Hey, Professional. How are you? Thanks, Sam, for the super chat. I'm good. How are you, man? Keep up the great work, bro. Thanks, Lewis. Thank you, man. Thanks for the super chat. When are you doing a remake of the playthrough of Mega Man? What do you mean by that, Def? When you play GTA 4, will you also play its 2 expansions, The Lost and Damned and The Ballad? Yes, I will, movie guy. I'll play that. I'll play those also. Thank you for the super chat. How long until that King of the Castle? My top 5 games and what you like, and what you don't like about them. I could do something like that possibly in the future, Donovan. What is the 2010's game of the decade in your opinion? Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. No, I haven't, Flaming Eel. Okay, when there's 5 minutes left, just deliver the target when there's 5 minutes left. I need some express ammo. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to do.
Wow, there's a familiar face. Well then, have a look. It's an old book. Careful with the pages. Good then. Sure.
Okay, where's rifle is what I need here. Good high velocity, and we'll also get the
Alright.
Okay, there we go. Hey Pro, I love your video streams. Keep doing the old school games, and sometimes could we play my PSN? Yeah, we could possibly play in the future, Des. My friends list might just be full at the moment, because I normally just don't like removing people from my friends list unless, you know, I have a specific reason to. I really enjoy your classic GTA walkthroughs. You should do more. I will do more in the future. Can you make a rank and money guide that's updated? I mean, I could. I'll probably do a video breaking down all the roles. Okay. Okay, let's look at the posse. Let's see what we got here. Are we full? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we're full right now. So we can't invite anyone else right now. I'm gonna join the King of the Castle. Let's do that. What new generation console games will you be the most hyped and the most reaction in YouTube and the world? Thank you, Sam, for the super chat. What game am I the most excited for? There's 2 games that I'm kind of excited for. I'm excited for this game called Back 4 Blood. Kind of like a zombie game, like similar to Left 4 Dead, coming out in June. And then I'm also excited for, what else is it? The new Call of Duty. If it's futuristic, I'm not even gonna bother getting it. Not even gonna bother. But I just wonder what the next game could possibly be. So I guess we'll have to see. Okay, yes, my horse is here. I need to get my rifle out, too. get a shotgun here. Will GTA 6 be the most hyped in the world? Possibly. It would definitely have much more attention than GTA 5. Let's see, what is... Oh, I don't own Battlefield 5. I could play Battlefield 1 one day on stream, though. Not the best place to have a... Oh, damn. Missed that shot. Yeah, cornfields making it a little difficult to shoot them. Okay, we got this. I'll do a ranking of the roles one day, yes. Okay, castle's about to change. You're my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Got him. Ah, damn. Okay. Okay, this Springfield rifle definitely kills people pretty quickly. Ooh, that guy just got destroyed. You know, one of the things that I'll say that's... One of the things that's just broken with free mode events in this game is that when you do free mode events in this game, what's broken about them is that posses will connect with each other. Like, there will be modes like this where, like, you'll have an entire posse versing, like, an organized team where they're all killing each other. And obviously the posse is going to have a huge advantage in that. So, like, you know, what they should do is that if you're going to join these modes as a posse, they should, like, stack up posses against posses. Like, it shouldn't be where it should be a posse against an organized team, because that's not fair. And, I mean, we're winning, and, I mean, I'm saying that, too. So it's, I don't think that that's fair, personally. Wow. Look at that, okay. You're very credible and honorable. I hope your life is going good, man. Thank you, Ashton. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that. Would I ever get a gaming PC? Thank you, AK-47. And yes, I do have a gaming PC, but I don't really play many games on it. This is like the ultimate place to defend on King of the Hill. Like, this place is just fortified. Like, there's... I think he's underneath. Oh, he got me. Good shot there. Okay, we're definitely gonna win this, Okay, there we go. Oh, he got me. He had good cover there. Yes, I played the Red Dead story before. It was a lot of fun. Outfits? Maybe I could do a video on that one day. Missed that shot. Ah, come on, no. I have moonshine to sell. Oh, if you're in my game, we can help you afterwards, here. I bet a lot of you guys are wondering how I'm downing people so quickly when I go into Deadeye. I'll show you guys in a little bit after this match ends how I do that. But it's a card that I use, Do you remember years ago Take-Two and 2K used to help Bethesda to make Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? Elder Scrolls game is my favorite game. I don't know if I remember that, though. I do remember Oblivion really well. I played Oblivion. I beat Oblivion so many times. I completed, like, every single quest in Oblivion. I loved Oblivion so much. It was such a great game. Do I think the Ace Combat franchise is underrated? Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. They're great games. They're really underrated. There's a lot of effort put into those games. How many people did I kill? Let's see. Damn, I killed 26 people. Wow. I killed a lot of people here. Okay, so I'll show you guys how I kill people so quickly. I just have like a pretty crazy damage ability card set up. Okay, but let me show you guys now. This is how I kill people so quickly. So look at this. I have Focus Fire. When Deadeye is active, you and your team members deal a lot more damage. If more than one member of your team has this ability card, so when I'm in Deadeye, I do more damage. And each consecutive shot on the target does much more damage than the last. So my second shot will do more damage than the first shot. And as I get closer to death, I start to do much more damage. And then like with this Never Without One, this is you know, my hat will block one shot, but if I get shot in the face, it's not going to block it. Do I have a tutorial video for Red Dead Redemption 2 to make money in gold fast? I do. Check out my Red Dead Guides playlist. In there, I made a video a few weeks ago, the ultimate gold grinding guide. That should help. Posse invite. Let me join that posse there. I'll help with the, you said moonshine sale you needed help with? How's my day going so far? It's going good. How are you, man? Will I play GTA again soon? Yes, I'll have a San Andreas video up later today. I use Painted Black against, like, NPCs, but I don't really use it much against players. I prefer Focus Fire because I'd rather have that extra damage boost. Okay, do I have a cigar? Does my character have a cigar? No, he doesn't. He just has cigarettes. Okay. Anything I can use here to boost my There we go. Okay, when you're at the moonshine business, if you could just teleport all of us inside the moonshine business. Oh, and I gotta clean this rifle. But yeah, the Springfield rifle, as you guys saw, that's the rifle I got the most kills with. This is a really underrated gun, Springfield rifle. Not a lot of people use the Springfield rifle. I just like it because it just has a small damage boost over the bolt action rifle. And another thing is, because it's single shot, you don't have to, you know, the bolt action, you have to cycle each round, and then when you're done with 5 rounds, you just have to reload. But with this one, each shot is a load, so like you never have to do a full reload, I mean. So it is a pretty underrated weapon. I'll show you what games I will play in the future. Okay, Sam. Why you don't play GTA anymore? I don't know what you mean. I made a bunch of San Andreas videos. What do you mean exactly? I don't understand. I have another San Andreas video coming out today and tomorrow, so that's 2 more GTA videos. I think they mean GTA 5. Well, you know, then people should say GTA Online. I don't know why people say, why don't you do GTA anymore? And GTA is so many games.
Hope we have enough, huh?
I had gotten, like, you know, I got, like, 5,000 subscribers, like, within the last 2 weeks from just mainly San Andreas. Like, mainly just San Andreas. So there are plenty of people that are interested in the old GTA games.
Your boss has a batch ready to deliver, if you are interested.
But I'll say, though, that, like, you know, people need to give other games a chance, and I'm not even just talking about my channel, like, I mean, like, it's this idea of just playing, like, one game constantly, it's just not good, and it just kind of sucks. People get into a lot of these games because they get really grindy and stuff, and they just want to play those games, which, you know, if that's what they really want to do, then fine, but, you know, don't expect other people to also want to just play that game. I remember that happened to me, like, a long time ago, like, with this game called Call of Duty World at War. Like, when I was in when I was in high school, there's this game called Call of Duty World at War, and it was really popular, and, like, all the kids were playing World at War, and I was playing World at War, and I played World at War, like, almost every day. Like, I would play nothing else but World at War. And what happened was, I got up to 10th prestige on World at War, so I achieved, like, max level. I had pretty much gotten most of the challenges done. And then one day, like, you know, my PlayStation had gotten the yellow light of death. And so, you know, I got burnt out of it. Eventually got another PlayStation again, but I just, you know, I didn't feel like, I just didn't feel like playing for some time. Wait, what? Which one is this? Is this the... Okay, this is the Heartlands one. Heartlands isn't too bad. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's close. Yes, I'll play Vice City in the future. GTA, Red Dead, Saints Row, The Witcher, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Doom, Starfield, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Watch Dogs, and Star Wars. Are those games that you play, Sam? Thank you for the super chat. I like all of those games. The only two that I don't know on that series is Witcher and Starfield. I don't really know those games. But every single other game on there I know. And I'm just really scared for the next I'm really scared for the next Elder Scrolls game, because I really don't want the next Elder Scrolls game to be I really don't want it to be exclusive. Just please don't be Don't be an exclusive. I'm against any kind of exclusives, even PlayStation exclusives. I'm a PlayStation guy. Like, I'm a big fan of the Elder Scrolls games. I like them a lot. And I'll say this. If Bethesda messes up the next Elder Scrolls game, I will never forgive them. Ever again, if they mess it up. That's how much I love Elder Scrolls. Oh yeah, I saw a few comments about that, about the Xbox Live servers. Hey Pro, I have a question. Did Rockstar fix daily challenges, and what level on Red Dead Online do you get the offhand holster? What do you think will be the next big GTA update? The first part of your question, no, they didn't change the daily challenges. What level on Red Dead Online do you get the offhand holster? I don't remember at the top of my head. I'm sorry about that. If anybody knows, please let them know in the chat below what the level is. But now for GTA Online, they're probably gonna have another update in July. That's usually July and December when they have updates now. Will I play GTA Liberty City Stories? Yes, I will. What's the yellow light of death? The yellow light of death, it's when you, it's basically PS3's version of the red ring of death. That's what it is. It's not as common as the red ring, but it also happens. Like, my PlayStation 3 had gotten the yellow light of death a long time ago. Rank 25, TJ says. Okay. You remember me? I think I do, Morgan. And guys, also, I have another video coming out on Red Dead Online. There's a new update supposedly coming out soon with more Telegram missions, and I'll have a video talking about that. So I'll have a video probably tomorrow talking about that. Also, somebody need to sell something again? Oh, I know about I'm really excited for Watch Dogs Legion multiplayer, but one thing pissed me off about the multiplayer announcement is that they didn't talk at all about hacking invasions, and hacking invasion was my favorite part of the original Watch Dogs multiplayer, and it looks like hacking invasions are going to come in a later update. I mean, like, come on, like, why aren't they coming out with the release of the online right away? Like, that's frustrating, that's annoying. They should have been there right away. I mean, the online has been delayed for how long now? It's, the game came out, what, it was late October, early November? And the online is finally coming out now in March. So that's what? That's what, 4 months later? Half a quarter of a year later, the online's coming out. I mean, if they gotta delay the multiplayer, I understand. I'm not pushing the developer in that, but the thing that I'm saying is I don't understand just why hacking invasions aren't part of that. Because hacking invasions were the funnest. Those were actually really fun. When people would join your sessions and you had to go find them, that was fun, and you had to chase them. I love doing that. That was fun. Yeah, and if they didn't bring in hacking invasions, that would just piss so many people off. The hacking invasions were so fun. But, And somebody in the comments probably knows about this. Has Ubisoft said, do they have, like, plans for Watch Dogs Legion future? Like, will they have more updates along the way, or are they just gonna release the multiplayer and, like, never add anything? Like, are they gonna do seasons, or, like, you know, add, like, more stuff to it over time? Have they said anything about that? Somebody in chat probably knows. But, like, I hope they add on to it. Like, I hope it becomes a competitor to GTA Online. Like, it's not gonna grow as big as GTA Online, Watch Dogs Online, but I hope that it grows at a steady rate, and I would like to, I would like for them to, I would like for them to add that. And the thing is, the multiplayer isn't even what I'm the most excited for. Sure, I like the multiplayer, but what I'm excited for the most is the Bloodline story. That's the expansion pack. So it's a huge story, and it's Aiden Pierce is coming back, and it's Aiden's story, and it's supposed to be a big expansion of a ton of missions for him. So I'm excited for that. Yeah. The Aiden Pierce. I wonder if you can play as Aiden Pearson online, though, because I was watching that trailer where they said that you had to create, like, a new team and everything like that, like, but I wonder if you can, like, you can play as Aiden in the multiplayer, because that would be pretty cool if you could, Stop being scared about exclusives, just buy an Xbox. Well, Sam, I mean, the problem with that is that not everyone is going to buy an Xbox. Sure, I could buy an Xbox, no problem, but, like, you know, what about my friends that are on PlayStation? Thank you for the super chat, but there's just a lot of people that would just like to play on their consoles. Like, I don't think that they should have, like, exclusives personally. Why do people say that Watch Dogs multiplayer is a clone? Because they're stupid. They're stupid and ignorant. Wow, that was like the easiest delivery ever. Like, what was that? That was not even like a quarter of a mile. Wow, that was just so easy. And the thing is, I remember that, like, I remember when Battlefield 3 was coming out, like, and there was this, when I was, like, when I was in high school, there was this huge showdown between, like, between Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. Like, Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 were both coming out at once, and there was, like, this big showdown over which game is the better game, and it was, like, people on the Modern Warfare game saying that Battlefield sucks, and there were people on the Battlefield side that were saying that Modern Warfare sucks, but I saw some really stupid arguments, and I remember, you know, back then, this was like 2011, there was people that were saying that Battlefield 3 was a clone of Modern Warfare, which, that just made me burst out laughing. How can you say that Battlefield 3 is a clone of Modern Warfare 3? That's like the stupidest comparison that you could possibly make. The multiplayer is nothing alike. It is absolutely nothing alike. It has no comparison. The multiplayer is not even comparable. The only thing that's comparable is that they're a modern military setting. That's it. There's no comparison in the multiplayer. Like, Battlefield 3 had fighter jets, tanks, huge maps, destruction. Like, Modern Warfare 3 was close quarter combat. There's no comparison. So the people that were saying back then that Battlefield 3 is a clone of Modern Warfare, they're stupid. And the funny thing is, you had a lot of people on the Battlefield side were now saying that Modern Warfare was copying Battlefield with, like, the ground war and the vehicles, but even then, I don't think that Modern Warfare was copying Battlefield. Like, people were saying, oh, ground war is like Battlefield domination. Not really. Like, you know, you capture flags, which is similar, and you have, like, tanks, but, you know, it has all the Modern Warfare weapons, Modern Warfare style to it. You know, it's just bigger maps with some vehicles. I wouldn't say it's copying Battlefield either. What game did I prefer? Oh, that's easy. I prefer Battlefield 3. I just like Battlefield 3. And me and my friends, we would play Battlefield 3. And a lot of the other kids from high school, they would just play Modern Warfare 3, but we played Battlefield 3. I thought that Modern Warfare 3 had a better story than Battlefield 3, but I thought the multiplayer was better in Battlefield 3. But I didn't think Modern Warfare 3 was a bad game. I liked the Spec Ops, and the Survival. I had fun with that, but the multiplayer, I prefer Battlefield 3 over it. I thought that Modern Warfare 3, the multiplayer, was kind of a disappointment. I thought Modern Warfare 1 and 2 had much better multiplayer than Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3, the maps, they were just so close-quartered. It was so small, like, so tight. Like, the maps in Call of Duty 4 were, like, perfect, because they were, like, the maps in Call of Duty 4 were, like, maps that were, like, for every playstyle. You wanted to use a shotgun, you wanted to use a submachine gun, an assault rifle, a sniper, you could do that on the majority of the maps in Modern Warfare. But, like, in Modern Warfare 3, like, it was just, everything was just so close quarter tight. It was just spamming submachine guns and quick scoping. It was just, I just didn't like it. I did like the story, don't get me wrong. I thought the story was great. I liked how they wrapped it up, and Makarov died at the end. But, you know, the multiplayer, no. I didn't, like, have a lot of fun with that. Did I enjoy school? It depends. When I was in, let me start my posse here again. When I was in 6th and 7th grade, yeah, I liked school in 6th and 7th grade. I liked, you know, the majority of my teachers and stuff like that. 8th grade, I moved to like a new town, new area, and I didn't know anybody. And I just did 8th grade. I just didn't like 8th grade. It was just a crappy year. Like, you know, I had some really bad teachers in 8th grade. There were some people that weren't nice to me. High school I liked though. High school, for the most part, high school I liked. 11th grade I kind of didn't like, but high school I mostly liked. Just middle school and 8th grade, I was just, oh man. I was, I remember I had this instance, and I've said this story before, so some of you guys might know this story, but was I smart at school? Well, there's a saying, like, I will never call myself smart or anything like that. Like, I don't think smart people really should call themselves smart, or like, you know, I just think anyone that's smart is something that you would call somebody else. It's not something that you would describe yourself with. But like, you know, I was good at some subjects, but then I was terrible at others. Like, I was good in most subjects in school. Like, I had A's for the most part, and I had a 4.0 GPA. I was in honors, but everything else, like in math I just did really bad in. Math I would always get like C's, like it was just not good. Like I ended up passing, but I was like barely at it. Like I barely passed. Like math I was just terrible at it. I was not good at it. I was bad at it. I just wasn't good at it. My strongest subject was history. I'm sure a lot of people see that from my videos, that my strongest subject in school is history. But, you know, the thing about it is, and this is the advice that I'll give people, like, literally, ever think of playing any other Assassin's Creed games besides Assassin's Creed 1? Oh yeah, I want to do Assassin's Creed Rogue one day, Dark Ender. Oh, and we got a YouTuber in here, iRabix. I've never heard of this channel before. Let me see. iRabix, was he here before a long time ago? Let me see. iRabix. Looks like a GTA channel. Yeah, it looks like mostly a GTA channel. What language is that, though? I can't tell what language that is. But thank you for stopping by, iRabix. And here's the advice that I'll give for people in high school. Whatever you do, when you're in high school or even in college or whatever, never try to base yourself on someone else. Never say, I want to be like that person. Don't ever say that. Don't. Always be yourself and just try to do the best of your ability. Because I'm telling you right now, the people that you look at and you say I want to be like them, I guarantee you there's things that you're much better at them than. And that was the thing that happened to me. Like when I was in high school, I was never really athletic. I think people can see that about me. I was just not good at sports. I wasn't really in shape. And what happened was, like, there were some kids that were in shape. They did well, and I was thinking to myself, you know, I want to be a lot like these kids. But then, like, I realized that, like, whenever I was in science class or whenever I was in history class, these same kids that were so athletic were constantly coming over to me and, like, asking me for answers and stuff like that and help with, like, their history stuff. So it's like, you know, I was good at that, they weren't good at that. And what actually happened was, you know, I had people in science class that tried to cheat on me. Like, there was people that would actually, like, literally, they would, like, look at my paper. Like, they were, like, literally, like, going over like this, like, literally at my desk. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, it was, like, there's people that were, like, doing that, like, when the teacher's back was turned. And, like, the last thing that I wanted is I didn't want the teacher to think I was part of some cheating conspiracy. Oh, it's German. Oh, okay, Rabix. Hey Pro, do you remember you can revive players in World at War multiplayer with the second chance perk? I know about that. And the thing about that is that, if you remember this, Steve, almost nobody revived anybody. Like, people would just run right past you. When it would say revive player, people would just run right past you and they wouldn't help. Like, it was just, that happened a lot. That was a major issue. I do play San Andreas a lot, I just don't play GT Online a lot, because I don't want my channel to be dependent on GT Online. Whatever happened to squadrons? Well, you know, I started doing it, but I never got around to finishing it because I was so busy with other games and stuff. One day I will finish it, I promise I will. I just never got around to finishing it, so I do apologize for that. I know I never wrapped up that walkthrough, but... Sorry, I can't stay long. Have to deal with the Karens tonight. Have a good stream, my dude. Thank you, Hunter. I'm guessing you work in retail or a restaurant? If you're saying Karens, I know that feeling. I dealt with some really unreasonable customers when I was in retail. I'm not doing very good in school and I'm in 9th grade, but I'm close to failing my classes and I'm stressed and worried. I try my best, but I just keep on failing. Do you have any advice? Well, I mean, when I started high school, my grades weren't too great, but then, like, over time, like, I did much better, like, you know, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, I improved, and I just did much better. I mean, like, I would say just try to study and try to do your best. Don't try to judge yourself based on other people. I had... like I said, I didn't do great at math, but I got through, explosion. I got through, high school with that. So, like, I mean, it's gonna happen. There's gonna be points where somebody's not good at something, but I would just say try your best and believe in yourself, and, I know that some subjects can get frustrating. I'm aware of that. I know that. I know the pains of dealing with that. But the worst thing that can happen, the worst possible thing that can happen in school is not only when you have, like, a tough subject, but when you have a terrible teacher. When you have a terrible teacher, that's something that's just, that can happen, that's bad. But, I mean, I wish you luck, and I hope you do well, And also, it's important to note that, success is not, there's a difference between IQ. There's a difference between IQ and education. A lot of people, they think that it's the same thing, but it's not. Let me get out of here because they're shooting a lot here. But just because someone might have low grades or not does well in school, that doesn't mean that they're not going to do well in life. That's just not true. I had some really unreasonable teachers when I was in school. But I had this one teacher who I remember her, and it was, I just can't remember the class. I've said this story before, but, it was a class where, like, you learned a bunch of different things. They taught you how to sew, and they taught you how to make some food. I just don't remember the name of this class, what it was called. I'm trying to remember the name of this. I keep forgetting the name. But, anyways, like, this class, what happened was, I was new. It wasn't foods and fashion. Like, if somebody tells me the name, I'll remember it. But it wasn't that. I don't think it was home economics either. It was something else. But, the thing about it is that when I was in that class, I had a pretty unreasonable teacher. Like, I had a teacher that was really unreasonable. And if you want to know how unreasonable this teacher was, what happened was, and I'll never forget this, I had to type up an assignment. It was a few pages long. And what happened was, I didn't have my computer. Because we just moved into the new house. So I didn't have my computer. It was literally like, I literally moved into the house like a few days before I started school. So I had no computer. And I didn't have a library card, so I couldn't go to the library either. I didn't have access to the school library. And so what I did was, I did the entire assignment that she asked for. I did everything that she asked for, but I wrote it on loose leaf. And it's not that my handwriting was bad or anything. My handwriting was fine. I made sure that it was readable and everything. And so I wrote, like, a number of pages on loose leaf. I did even more than the assignment asked for. So I did way more than the assignment asked for. Way more pages. And I wrote up this whole thing, and I gave it to her. And she's like, I'm not taking this. And I'm like, what do you mean you're not taking this? And she's like, the assignment states you gotta print it. You gotta type it up on a computer. But I'm like, I'm telling her that, like, I don't have access to a computer. And she's like, that's your responsibility, not mine. I'm like, I mean, come on. Like, I just did the whole assignment right here for you. I mean, please take it. I worked really hard. I literally wrote this up all night. Please take this. And she's like, nope, I didn't complete it. And I'm like, I did complete it. And she's like, no, you didn't complete it. It's an incomplete assignment. And the ridiculous thing is, she gave me a 0 for that assignment. A 0. So I did the whole assignment, I wrote it on loose leaf, and she just gave me a 0 saying that I didn't complete it simply because it wasn't typed. So that was like a really unreasonable teacher that I had. It was like something I never forgot. It was just, oh my god, it's just... And the thing is, it gets even worse, because what she did was she called my house. So she called my house to complain to my parents that I wasn't completing the assignments. But the thing is, my mom wasn't pissed off at me. She was fully aware of what had happened. So I told my mom about what had happened. So my mom wasn't pissed at me, but, you know, that was just, you know, come on. Oh, I'm getting killed here, yep. Ugh. Thought the bear would get sedated faster, but... Yeah, this was in middle school. This was like 2007 when this happened. This was in 8th grade when this happened. What did I want to be growing up? I never really knew. I had some things that I wanted to be, but I never really knew. Take sample. Okay, here we go. But you know what I'll say about it is, there are these unreasonable teachers that you have that, like, for instance, they refuse to take any late assignments. They will never take a late assignment, ever. But then, when you give them the assignment, they take like 3 weeks to grade it. It's like, seriously, so they refuse to take any kind of late assignments, but then they take like literally 3 weeks to grade a paper. Like a simple paper. Who takes 3 weeks to grade a paper? I understand that, like, you might have, like, a full class, I get that and all, but you could easily do, like, two papers a day. That should be easy to grade. That shouldn't be a problem. So, like, even with doing 2 papers a day, you should be able to knock out the whole class by 3 weeks. Did I have braces when I was a kid? I did. Yes, I did. Are your parents Polish or Russian? I keep hearing you being Polish and your parents being Russian. No. My parents are Polish. My parents speak my parents speak most of the languages in that region. Like, my mom doesn't speak it as well as my dad. My dad, he speaks fluent Polish, he speaks Russian, Ukrainian, Belarusian. Like, my dad understands all the languages, no problem. I only speak Polish. But my grandmother, she grew up in, well, it wasn't called Belarus back then, but my grandmother, she grew up in Belarus. It's a country in east of Poland. That's where my grandmother grew up. And what is it? She considered herself Polish, though. Her first language was Belarusian, but she always considered herself Polish. Oh, thank you, Steph, for sponsoring the channel. I'm loving the SOCOM series, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Imperial. Make a rant video on school and unreasonable teachers. I could do that one day. Well, the next part of SOCOM, either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm sorry I'm a little delayed on it, but I just have a few things to do. Yeah, I'll have more crazy current events. The last crazy current event video I did on the Chicago, like, violent video games, I actually got a decent amount of views. People like that one a lot. Does anyone have a trader to sell? Anyone, like, want to sell a trader or anything? Hey, Pro, how you been? I got 20 million on GT Online. What should I buy? Well, I mean, probably to invest in businesses. Anything that will help you get more money back. Harry needs to sell. Okay, let's help Harry then. Okay, okay, I'm gonna leave a posse here then. Let's help Harry. Harry, invite and we'll help you. Okay. Oh, there's actually a Cold Dead Hands. Do you guys want to do that?
Been a long time. What can I do for you? Careful with the pages.
Let's see. Oh no, not this. Ammunition. Hang on. I need to buy that rifle ammo. I really need it for if we're gonna do Cold Dead Hands.
It's yours now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Harry, do you want to try the Cold Dead Hands? Why do you stream so late? It's 1 a.m. I started streaming in the afternoon. I'm gonna try to start doing these Friday streams a little bit earlier. Just usually I start like around 4 p.m. East US time. That's when I start because like usually in my country that's like when most people are getting out of work for Friday or like or getting out of school. So a lot of people just like that time when I start around it. Oh, it's 7 p.m. for me. Have I noticed that free aim lobbies are back since the last update? What do you mean, Austin?
You worthless son of a bitch!
How was I as a, wait, are we doing the Cold Dead Hands, or, how was I as a kid? I was kind of quiet. I didn't really have many friends,
What's it?
Okay, I'm gonna fast travel to the camp. What, on Red Dead, Austin?
Look who it is.
Could I do a documentary on the Cold War? You said that your grandfather told you things about being in the Air Force. I mean, what I want to eventually do, I've had so many projects at once, but like what I eventually want to do is I want to do a video on hang on, posse. Oh, I never joined Harry's posse? I thought I did. Okay. Okay, my bad then. Okay, then I'm confused. I thought I was in... I'm sorry, I thought I was in Harry's posse the whole time. I guess I wasn't. Oh well. I guess we missed out on Cold Dead Hands, my fault. Okay, But I want to do a, I'll probably stream Cold War soon, since the new season came out. But I want to do videos on the campaign, like, you know the lore videos that I did on San Andreas? I want to kind of do, like, lore videos on that on Cold War. On the campaign, because I actually did really enjoy the campaign a lot. And I want to talk about some of the things in the Cold War. Like, do you know that part when the, you know that part in the campaign when they're going through the Soviet base, and they have that fake American town that they're planning to invade? The Soviet Union actually did build fake American towns like that, and they tried to make them look as realistic as possible. But the thing is, though, the fake American towns the Soviet Union built, they didn't build them like in Cold War. The army was using it as a, you know, how to plan an invasion. But in real life, they didn't really use them for that. The reason they built fake American towns was because they wanted to teach like KGB infiltrators on how to like infiltrate American society. So they were trying to teach spies how to infiltrate American society, not like, you know, use it as an invasion training ground. Did you start up a new camp? Let's see here, camp here. Okay, I'm here. Are they still updating Generation Zero, Brandon? Because it's gonna be what, 2 years since the game came out now. I remember it came out March 2019, so it's gonna be 2 years now since the game came out. What's the worst thing about school for you? Unreasonable teachers. What's my favorite role in Red Dead? Probably the Moonshiner. And thank you, Lester, for the super chat. Do you read comments on streams and videos? Yeah. I can't respond to every comment, but I do read a lot. I like your hat, thank you. I'm watching your Mafia playthrough right now. Thank you, and I'll eventually do the Mafia 2 DLC, the Joe's Adventures. I'll do that sometime in the future too. I guess just sell the, sell it whenever you're ready, Okay, let's... Okay, this should be enough here. 10 rounds produced here. Okay. Oh, no, 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 I didn't want to do that, I'm sorry. Okay, how far is this? Quaker's Cove? Okay, it's a little bit of a ride. I played Mafia 3, yes I have. I didn't really get into it much like the other Mafia games. Okay, we are moving at a good rate. And then we should just cross the train tracks to make it quick when we get there. Let me put explosive rounds into my rifle. Okay. Make sure that we're good. Yes, my name is Patrick. Did I see the new update for Hitman 3? I didn't really play it much. I know about it. Love your videos. Have you ever visited Europe? Thank you, Porus, for the super chat. It's the Prime Minister of Britain, but I've been to Poland. I've been to Poland. Last time I was there was 2010, so 11 years ago about. But I haven't been to Europe in 11 years. My favorite TV show as a kid, yes, I've been to Warsaw. Trying to think. Probably Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog or Hey Arnold. I like that one too. I liked Recess also. There's a lot of kids shows that I liked. What was that one, Jude? Okay, let's see. How far are we? We're not too far from the train tracks. Okay, we're about to be like halfway there. To answer your question, there are rumors that you're now matched with people of the same aim setting, like how it worked a year ago. I would have to test that. I might just join like a random... Oh, hello, Austin. I might just join a random lobby and just ask people, hey, are you in free aim, or... You know... Oh, I also liked, what was it? I also liked Avatar a lot when I was a kid. That was a good show also. I liked that show a lot. You could just start getting on the tracks here, Harry, if you want. Let's see, which... I always get confused which track is the right one. Okay, it's this one, Haven't watched Judge Judy? I've seen a few of her, episodes. Any tips for starting a YouTube channel? Well, I made an Ultimate YouTuber guide a long time ago. Check that out. I think that'll help you. Just make sure there's no trains up there, guys. Yeah, we're definitely more than halfway there now. And once we get over the bridge, it should be good. Have you ever thought of playing No Man's Sky? I never really considered it. I know people were really hyped about that game when it came out, and then people got really disappointed. I think the game, like, you know, made a comeback. But, you know, I never played it myself. Okay, we should be good. You can get off here, Harry. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2, I've considered it.
You drunk or Christ?
Watch the turn here, Harry. This messes up a lot of people here. Okay, you're going up here? Oh. I haven't seen anybody take this way yet. Whoa, what the? Oh, whoa, whoa. Is this some kind of shortcut that you're taking? I haven't heard of this shortcut yet. Do I like Marvel or DC the most? I mean, I think I like DC more. And I like DC because it's a little bit more serious. And I also think that, in DC, a lot of the villains in DC are just much more interesting than the villains in, like, in Marvel. I felt like Marvel is just more geared towards, like, kids, and DC is more focused more towards adults. I'm not attacking Marvel, it's just the way that I've seen it. We should be pretty close here. Yeah, we're really close. We're less than a quarter of a mile away. Man, look at those storms. Not a lot of games have effects like this. Which Joker is the best in your opinion? My favorite Joker is probably Mark Hamill's Joker in the Batman animated series. Okay, we're about to deliver this. Ow. Ow. I can't tell who's, everybody who's red, can you please just leave the area, because I know some people are being... Revive. Okay, I'm just getting confused on who's... I'm getting confused on where the NPCs are and where the, Ooh, okay. Okay, I'll see you, Jude. Take care. Man, the Springfield rifle is such an underrated gun. Not a lot of people use this gun, but I like this rifle a lot. Okay, there we go. Good work. Does anyone else need to sell anything still? Let me leave the posse here. We'll protect legendary animal. That one kind of sucks. Please show daily challenges. Sure. I don't have a streak going right now. I just have one day, but what is this one up here? Alaskan ginseng. Okay. Butchie needs help selling something. Fish caught with food, provisions cooked at a campsite. It's easy. Okay. Let me help Butchie then. Oh, Harry has moonshine? I didn't know. Okay, okay, let me just help, I think we're selling just moonshine here for Butchie. Let's just help Butchie with that, and we'll see if Harry still needs help after,
Seems to have a knack.
okay, I'll see you gaming, okay, let me
The
just...
boss and I, we're going places.
Okay, just waiting. Okay, Jamil, if I still have time, I could possibly help you. Everyone's wearing the same outfits here. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay, just go. Guys, don't shoot at the, when there's a revenue men checkpoint, don't shoot at it. Just let's see if we can just drive through it safely. Oh, ow. This is a really close drive anyways, like, this is just very close. Oh, never mind then. Guess we're going loud. takes care of that. Moonshine should be delivered now. There we go, good work. Nice job there. Ow, ow. Okay. $68 just for what? That was like less than 5 minutes? That was really good. Okay, anyone else need help selling? Is this Savage Heli in GTA worth it? I think so, Sonny. Thank you for the super chat. It's a great, it's a great, helicopter to use. And thank you, Surprise Doll 5, Professional, I love you. Well, thank you. Thank you, man. Thanks for the super chat. I'll probably do a walkthrough of GTA 5 Story Mode when, the Enhanced Edition comes out. That's probably when I'll do it. Whose posse am I in right now? I'm not in any posse right now, okay. Who's this? I can invite to a posse. Okay, I guess I could help him. I don't recognize this person, but I guess I could help him, if, You're gonna play more GTA? Yes, I'll have a San Andreas video, like an hour after this stream. Okay, let me help then, here. Okay, what are we, Okay, were we selling something? Whose posse is this? Everyone hates on my TikToks. Do you have any advice? Well, I don't use TikTok, so I can't really comment on that, Surprise Doll. Whatever content you make, I don't know what content you might make, but just make sure that you always enjoy the content that you make. And also, like, me personally, I just don't, I don't trust social media like TikTok. If you want to use it, that's, you know, fine, but I don't trust sites like that, personally. Yeah, I do like South Park. Can you open up this posse to more people? Because it's just a waste if it's just gonna be 4 people, because we could get 3 more people in. Also. Oh, come on, horse. What are you doing? Okay. Come on, get up here, horse. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give you all my money on my mom. Oh no, it's. I mean, don't do that, Surprise Doll. I don't know if you're joking or not, but thank you for the support in the super chats. But I just hope you're joking. Don't do that if you're being serious. What's going on right now? Wait, did something just get activated? Does anyone recognize the people that I'm in a posse with? I know they're friendly because they haven't shot, but Does anyone recognize them? Okay, did you open up the posse to more people? No, it's still 4 people. Oh yes, I have Flaming Eel, and my video where I do my character analysis, I'm actually gonna mention him too. And I'm gonna give his video a shout out, because I liked his video a lot too. But I did a character analysis of Sweet. The video is pretty much done. But he made a great video on that. How far of a drive is this? Okay, it's not super far. When did I start playing video games? When I was like 5 years old, I would say. Give a stream schedule. Every Friday I stream Red Dead. I haven't streamed another game in some time. I want to probably stream San Andreas. I'll probably do a San Andreas stream like this week coming up. Minutes to Railroad Baron. Okay. I'm probably gonna play poker after this this one saucer though. They will keep updating Generation Zero. Do a lot of people still play Generation Zero, Brandon? Okay, once we get up to Valentine, we'll be good. Oh, thank you, Shade, for subscribing. Thanks, man. And thank you, Ryan, for subscribing also. And thank you, Riley, also. Oh, thank you for liking the stream, Jack. This train's gotta... Moving this. Wouldn't it be interesting if you had like one business where you could actually move goods by train? Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay. It's not even a train robbery. I was just trying to move it. Okay. Oh, crime reported. Oh. Thank you, Mary, for subscribing. Well, hello, Lou. I know, Dylan, I understand, but like, you know, no matter how much I say it that I want to expand my channel, there's still gonna be a ton of people that are gonna spam about GTA, and like, you know, it's just like, and you know, the thing has happened on San Andreas. Like, I posted San Andreas videos, and like people were posting on the San Andreas videos. They were saying, "When are you gonna play GTA?" I'm like, "This is GTA." So it's you know, no matter, you know, how much I say that I want to expand my channel and I want to try other content, there's gonna be people that are gonna still spam. It's gonna happen. But the thing is, though, the spam, the GTA spam, it's actually a lot less than it was, like, you know, late last year. Like, maybe like, you know, July last year is when I really started expanding my channel, and I started doing less GTA content and just started doing like different types of games. At first, I had like a lot of those play GTA comments, like a lot of those comments, and what happened is, over time, like, you know, the comments started disappearing. Like, there wasn't just a lot of them. Like I still see them every now and then, but like just less and less comments over time. And I think the reason there's less and less comments is I think that a lot of those people realized that I wasn't gonna, you know, keep playing GTA like they wanted, and they probably unsubscribed. Which, you know, I hate to see anyone go, but, you know, maybe it was actually the best, because then they can, you know, they can see what content they enjoy on another channel. I just wasn't gonna be, you know, told what game I can and can't play. So that was just it. People just can't accept change. Yeah, you're right on that, 100%. Thank you, Tiger Gaming, for subscribing. Okay, let's see how far. Okay, we pretty much got this. Yeah. I'm gonna play a little bit of poker after we deliver this. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for subscribing, Taylor. Well, I'm gonna be playing poker after this, Jamil. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna start clearing this out. Thank you for subscribing, Owen. Okay. How's the Salem history video coming along? Thank you for asking about it, Kyle. I do appreciate it. Man, it's almost done. Like, the script is 95% done. I'm probably not gonna make it this month to making it. I know I said I would, and I apologize for that, but I will have it early next month. It's pretty much done. I know it's been a long time I've been talking about this video, but when I post this video, it is going to be a good one. It's going to be one of my best videos of all time. The Salem Witch Trials video. It's going to be a really good one. Let's see, okay, I think it's a good time to start shooting then. You never want to start killing the enemies when the wagon's too far, because then it could actually glitch out, but I think this is a good distance for that. Okay, how far is this? Okay, wagon's literally right down the road. Okay, there we go. I'm not ignoring. There's just a lot of comments they're posting at once. You just gotta be patient, man. Okay, one more. I think it's the last one. There we go. Sold. Okay, good work. Oh, it was a local sale, or maybe a smaller sale, but whatever. We got it done. Okay, I'm gonna, I guess I'm gonna go and, I'm gonna go and play some poker right now. Okay. Let's see, Valentine shouldn't be too far from here. Yeah, there it is. Is CJ Franklin's cousin? No, he's not. There's just a lot of rumors that people push. It's not true. In real life, they are? Oh, yeah, in real life, they are. Okay, yeah. I thought they were talking about the characters, but in real life, yes, they are. No, CJ doesn't, CJ isn't gonna be in GTA 6. The 3D universe does not, exist in the HD universe. They're two different universes. Okay, let me, leave this party here and, okay, let's start poker here then. Public buy-in. Okay, this should be kind of fun. I don't think that characters that were in previous games are going to be playable in other games. I think it's going to be a brand new character. Okay, I see you, Brandon. What time is your next San Andreas video? It'll be like an hour after the stream today. Okay, let's see. What cards do we got here? Let's see. Not bad. Bit of a risk, but I'll take it. Oh, we got another person doing max bet. Let's see what happens. Let's see who wins this. Ah, 3 5s. Oh, he's so lucky. He's so lucky that he had a 5 there. Oh, that was you, Daniel? No problem. Glad I could help you guys out. How did you guys join me, by the way? I don't think I ever played with you guys before. What's your opinion on loot boxes? For the most part, I think they're bad. You know, I don't mind, like, you know, cosmetics and stuff being in, I guess, microtransactions, but I don't want anything that'll give somebody an advantage in a game. I'll definitely folding on this. Maybe I'll give that game a try one day, Kyle. Hopefully get something good now. Let's try max bet here. It's gonna be a little risky, but I do have okay cards. Yeah, I like Skyrim a lot. I'm not into Battle Royale games. Pair of 7s. Okay. Oh, damn. 3 7s and a full house. Oh my. Damn. I'm getting pretty bad luck. Have I played Cold War? Yes, I have, and I have a single player playthrough of that too. Love your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Kalite, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Okay. Watching and not knowing how to play poker. Huh. Well, when I started playing, I didn't really know much, but I got used to it. It's basically the cards that are on the cards that are on the table. Those are the cards that you wanna. Damn, this is gonna be my last max bet here, but the cards that are on the table, the community cards, you want to have matching cards to that. Oh, come on. Not even one matching card. All... That's just damn. Okay, I think I'm gonna walk away here. I'm not doing too good here in poker today. My friends list might be full at the moment, Jamil. Would I ever play Splinter Cell or Ghost Recon? I could definitely do that in the future, Blake. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so I guess I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. We had a nice fun stream today. I'll still stick around and answer any questions before I go, but if you guys enjoyed the stream, please do drop a like. If you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you're new to my channel and enjoy my content, then I guess subscribe to me. Tom Holland said he didn't like playing Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie. What a way to promote the film. Well, he really said that. That's stupid. If you're not gonna like the character that you're playing as, then that shows that that person has no passion for the person that they play as. A lot of times, you know, really good actors, they'll oftentimes say that they try to imagine themselves being the character, and that's actually a really good way to go about it. But if you don't like the character you're playing as, why are you even in that role in the first place, you know? Probably doing it just for money. Good stream, pro. Thank you, Lewis. What's my favorite quest in Skyrim? Ooh, my favorite quest in Skyrim. Probably the Civil War storyline. Will I do Saints Row 2? Yes, but I want to do Saints Row 1 first. Do you have Toxic Griefers on Red Dead Redemption? You do, but it's nowhere near to the extent that's on GTA. I suggest, Sherlock, take a look at my video, like, go back on my channel a little bit, you'll see this video, titled Top 5 Things That Red Dead Online Does Better Than GTA Online, and that'll basically go into detail on that subject right there. We could possibly play in the future, Jamil, but like I said, I don't think I have room on my friends list right now at the moment. I enjoy Red Dead Online more, but I guess I'll be, I read it some time ago, I liked it, Nicholas, but I guess I would have to read it again, so I guess I'll be going here, guys. Have you ever owned an original Xbox? No. I have an original Xbox game, Mercenaries, which I play on the 360, but I don't have an original Xbox, no. Thank you, Extreme 2 Swagger, for the, super chat. Okay, so I guess I'll be going here, well, I'm glad I was able to inspire you, Spawn, I guess I'll be going here, it's gonna be a sweet character analysis video, Ricardo, so I guess I'll be going here. Thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for watching, I'll see you guys on the next one, take care everyone, have a nice day, and check out my son